GoPro Hero 8 Black, the official specs are out thanks to a leak, and we're going to look at them next. A shrink wrap box of the GoPro Hero 8 has leaked online. It's the GoPro Hero 8 Black. Check it out for yourself. I don't really think that is photoshopped, all right? Now, the initial rumor was 4K 120. That was always probably a huge stretch. We always said in a couple of previous GoPro videos, if this is true, it's not true. We have 4K 60, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. 4K 60. The rest of the specs on the GoPro Hero 8, according to this particular box, and this is GoPro Hero 8 Black, we are looking at 1080p 240. Which is fine. If they've got a decent bit rate and that, no crop, happy days. We don't know that yet. 4K 60, as I have said. And then it's got Timewarp 2.0 and it's got Hypersmooth 2.0. For anybody that doesn't know, Hypersmooth first turned up in the GoPro Hero 7 Black. It was incredible stabilization. It was a gimbal killer for the best part. I'm not really sure how they've improved the hypersmoothness to 2.0, what it entails, what it involves. We've yet to see that, but if it's even like a little bit better than what's in the GoPro Hero 7 Black, wow. Bye-bye gimbal. Timewarp 2, of course, this was kind of a motion lapse, as it were, and I was fine. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know how they can improve that. So that's the kind of the core of the specs. From what we know, there are two huge fundamental changes to the GoPro Hero 8 Black that will change the game entirely. And it's not 4K 120, which we're not getting. It's this. Number one. At the bottom of the GoPro here, you can see this is the battery door. That's gone. That's moved to the side. Instead, they have put folding legs, these things, which normally the GoPro would sit in, and these connectors will allow you to connect your GoPro to like 10 other trillion mounts and gadgets and all kinds of stuff. The other second fundamental change is this, what's been touted as a media module. So the GoPro is going to sit in to a case of sorts. And then there's apparently, what we know, there's going to be two hot shoes on this, or something resembling a hot shoe. No doubt it'll be a proprietary awkward mount for GoPro. And you can get a whole bunch of accessories for that, like lights, and maybe a mini screen, a front-facing screen. So for anyone that's vlogging, you can see yourself. Not sure why you'd need it, because the lens on the GoPro is incredibly wide. So unless you're like holding the camera, it's impossible not to be in a GoPro shot if you're pointing the camera anyway in your general direction. But it might be better for framing. So who knows what other kind of gadgets are going to come out with this. But they're the two fundamental changes. They're the biggest game changers that I can see out there. And now with this official, well, it looks official to me. You tell me, does this thing look photoshopped? I mean, if somebody photoshopped this, it's a lot of trouble, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, does it really scream, okay, I'm dumping and selling my GoPro Hero 7 Black, I'm buying a Hero 8 Black straight away. There is no kind of killer feature out there yet. Yes, this media module case might be an option. It hopefully will have a built-in mic port. That's what's been rumored as well. That might be a game changer for a lot of people, because you no longer have to buy the dumb, stupid, overly priced GoPro mic module that dangles off your camera. Like, I'm not entirely sure that this is going to be the revolution that I think people expected, or people thought they were deserving to get this. 4K 120 is something that was always a crazy pipe dream, I think, for a lot of people. 2.7K 120, if they've improved the 2.7K resolution and the bit rate, who knows? It's very, very usable even as is. I think the big thing for the GoPro Hero 8, if they do have this GP2 chip in it, it does really need to improve its low light performance, because low light in the GoPro is kind of not great. My name is Vic Barry. I work as a creative video director and editor. We do all things creative and tech here, helping you make better decisions about gear and how to basically work your software. If that's even work your software. Anyway, thank you so much for your time for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you found this video useful, please consider subscribing. Hitting the like button, drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the GoPro Hero 8. And we'll see you in the next episode of the vlog. And until then, don't. Actually, hang on. There's another video coming up that you might really, really like. So it might be worth sticking around for that. In the meantime, though, don't stop fighting for yourself.